Hello friends, my name is Megan Trowick, and in this video I want to talk about specialized trusts for business owners. What type of trust will provide you the protection that you need for your family? First of all, if you're in business and you're thinking about estate planning, my question is, what type of business are you in? Do you own a farm? Do you own a regular LLC where you're renting real property? Are you a small business owner with a shop that you sell soap out of or candles? Do you own a gas station? Do you own a laundromat? Do you own a daycare? Do you run it out of your home? Do you have an actual space that you rent? Do you have an actual space that you own? All those things will dictate what type of trust, what type of protections, what type of business structure you include to have the highest level of asset protection and incorporate the best estate plan for you. Generically, I want to look at specialized trusts for business owners. For a business owner that's a farm, I want you to look at a farm trust. So how can you ensure that this farm gets the maximum tax benefits, gets the maximum tax write-off, but also, because it's a closely held business, moves from one generation to the next generation, but keeping the farm part of the business by maximizing the succession from one generation to the next without losing the farm in taxes, without losing the farm in having to pay too much transfer tax from one generation to the next. So you'll be looking at a farm trust. You could be looking at a spendthrift trust. You could be looking at a century trust. You could be looking at a regular revocable family trust, depending on the type of business you're in. If you have a low risk business, that would be something that you would be looking at. If you have a really high risk business though, one that's very litigious, you may be looking at incorporating an irrevocable trust for certain parts of your assets, and you may be looking at incorporating a revocable trust for other parts of your assets. For you, I would be thinking about increasing your insurance, having an umbrella policy. I would make sure that your business structure is sound and that your business is set up properly, that your bylaws, your agreements are set up in a way that you get maximum protection from the liabilities of the business, but that the succession plan is such that your assets will move properly and swiftly from one generation to the next, so that you have the proper life insurance in place so that you can actually effectuate the succession plan where the business moves from this generation to the next generation. You also want to be looking at divorce protection because, let's face it, more than 50% of our marriages end in divorce. So how, as a business, do you plan for stuff like that, but still incorporate a structure that is flexible so the business can operate, but also that's mendable so that your actual lives can be lived along with the business? If you want to talk about your business structure, if you want to talk about estate planning that maximizes the benefits of your business, come on over. Come talk to us here at the Law Office of Brian Fagan, where we treat you like family, and oftentimes even better. Hello, thank you for watching our video. And because you made it to the end of that video, we're offering you our new estate planning handbook. This is a wonderful tool and I'm sure you like it. Go ahead, download the link and let's get learning together.